Hi, this is BJ from Digital Mind. I'm just shooting a short video on 7 steps for getting a good website if you have no clue. First point I'd like to cover with you is to clearly define your goal. By that I mean is, what is it that you want to achieve by having a website? Do you want sales? Do you want presence? Or do you want branding? The clear idea you have the goal that you want to achieve by having a website, the easier it will be for you to pick the solution that you want. Secondly, consider your level of knowledge. The less you know, generally speaking, the more help you need. Even if you decide to not learn everything about coding or design or copywriting, you still need to learn just enough to not be fooled. There's plenty of examples of people that have gone out and wanted to create a website, ending up with a product that have costed way too much and delivered way too little. You can reduce the cost by this by quite simply deciding to do some of the strategy. Thirdly, decide on your budget. If you have no money, you basically have to study everything. If you have some money, you can decide to outsource sections of the work, for instance the design or the copywriting, and do most of the strategy. And thirdly, if you have lots of money, it might be an idea for you to consider using an agency, which have access to strategists and copywriters and other people that are relevant to your particular projects. Fourthly, pick a solution that fits you. Be honest about your situation. So if you do come to the conclusion that, well, I might not be in a situation where I have all the skills that I need, it might be an idea for you to get access to people that know what it is that you're after. Pay or learn fast, which is also a little bit of a time versus money dilemma. If you decide to learn all the skills that you need to create a website yourself, that is also going to take some time, which again will hold back you in achieving the goal that you want. And finally, taking on strategy is really the middle ground. Which takes me to the fifth point. Be active in executing. I would suggest that you use your network if you have it. You might know someone who can help you with creating a website, or know of agencies that are good to work with. Pick up skills that are relevant to the solution, the option that you choose to go with. And also learn to give detailed instructions, which is actually a little bit of a two-way street. On the one side, you have the benefit of clarifying to yourself what it is that you're after. On the other side, you have the opportunity to be able to get a better website by quite simply being able to communicate it better to the people you choose to involve. The sixth point I'd like to cover with you is to quite simply drive traffic. This is to test the website that you have and to see that you're actually getting the results that you're after. Start by installing Google Analytics, which allows you to create data from the traffic you're driving to the site. Of course, secondly, drive traffic by sending visitors to your site. And finally, try to learn from the results, which takes me to the seventh point of adjusting your site. I generally suggest that it's a good idea to start from top to bottom. For instance, the headline is generally considered to be the most important, because a lot of visitors come to the website and decides to stay or leave depending on if the headline is speaking to their particular need at that particular time. The usual target should generally be about 5% leads, depending on whatever is the goal you have for your website projects. And finally, if absolutely nothing works, consider redoing the website, either the whole thing or the sections that isn't working. That's it. If you'd like to see more videos like this, just go to digitalmind.com.